Hi friends, this is Chris with Josephine's Design. I am back with my dekdesigns.com October subscription box. Loving it. I just did the monthly, so now I'm going to do the weekly. So I have my kit pulled, and yes, this is all the lusciousness. It's amazing. So, and you know what else I got? I did not get in here with my punch, but that's okay. I'm going to show you where I'm going to put these things, and then I'll show you how I'm going to punch it, okay? I'll punch it after. So, alright, so we just did the monthly, and now we're going to do, try not to hit the camera, the weekly. So my daughter told me today that the cottage, oh, and I hit it, sorry. The cottage is about ready for us to move out, at least start moving out, and going out there to work, which I can't wait. I am super excited. Matter of fact, she's out there all day today. She's prepping for a test for tomorrow, and it's just quieter for her out there. So I am inside. Now, my husband did come in. He would not leave. He didn't interrupt me. And I do mean interrupt me. And then there's some new channel that showed up on our TV today of like oldie shows, because we just have antenna TV. And he's so cute. He's like, hey, it's like I Dream a Genie. Do you know how long it's been since I've ever seen I Dream a Genie? I started laughing. And I said, yes, I do. Because we've been together over 35 years. Yes, I do know. And so he was like, this is amazing. So I'm just opening. This is a washi from DEK, which I love. And of course it has the rose gold. And then I have my kit. So let's get started. So the first thing I want to do is kind of play with the top part. I am going to come back with my other planner and get that one planned today as well. And yeah, so it should be fun today. Well, I know I'm going to use that. I know I will use this. And this is what I'm looking for. So I still feel floral. Let's do florals. What do you say? So I am just going to come across here. But it has been such a pretty day today. The sun is shining. My husband called me and he goes, we got to go to Walmart, because he's out in his office. And I said, why do we? Because he already came in and wanted to go to the grocery store. You could tell he's antsy. He doesn't want to work right now. I mean, he works a lot. It's okay. If he doesn't want to work right now, I totally get it. But he came in and he goes, we got to go to the grocery store. I gotta get some more of this purslane, hanging plants. And I said, honey, they don't have them anymore. That part's over. We're getting ready. All that's getting ready to have to be moved into when we get a greenhouse built. And he was like, what? What? No. And I said, I was just there, remember, last week, and all they have out are mums right now. And he was like, no. And I said, yeah, because it's the wrong time of the year, honey. I mean, I'm going to plant some purslane, whatever, if my pot makes it, that's out on the porch that we eat from, because that's organic. But I can gladly do some more startlings for you, and you can just, because I have all the seeds. And because the ones he has down our path to the office and to the cottage that he built last year, they are, it just cracks me up. They are, oh, what am I trying to say? Really beautiful. It's all beautiful, but they are not, they're gonna die soon. I was trying to think of a nicer way to say it, but they're not gonna live much longer. And I told them, I said, we can't put things out. We can put winter, like flowers, like you could put pansies out if they have them right now. Usually those are in the spring, but they might have them right now. And you can put something out that might be able to tolerate winter better, because he has mums everywhere, the whole thing. And he literally put in a whole new bed. We took out a bed and then rebuilt it and put in, I mean, it took him, I don't know what took him that long, but it took him a long time. And then he replanted a tree last night, because he had bought me an avocado tree and it didn't make it. So he put a tangerine tree in for the avocado tree. And I think we named the avocado tree Paco or Pet. I can't remember what we named him. But he did not last long. We always kind of laugh because my husband plants tons of trees, and we call this the place where trees come to die. But anyway, he's just so cute. But he did find that my okra had aphids, and so I got together a bottle. My daughter and I put it together, a bottle of dish soap and water, so they could be sprayed, and because he wanted to get out his malathion, and I was like, absolutely not, no siree. We don't use chemicals on our food. It's bad enough we live next to a farmer who does. We are not doing that. And so he was like, hey, God made malathion. I said, no, it didn't. Man made it. And he goes, well, but God made man, so therefore God made the malathion. I said, no, he didn't. So, and we are ultra chemically sensitive. So, and I'm not saying anybody else has to do that. It's just us, okay? So I am going to use these. These are so cute. Look at that sleep in. So, even though we do church on Saturday, we sleep in because they have to post it. I hope that makes sense. And I need to wash my, I still have not washed my brushes for my makeup because I'm never wearing makeup. And my daughter said today, she goes, I think I'd better start, because I was giving her a whole bunch of nail polish last night because I really love the Vinylux. I don't have any on right now, but I love the Vinylux nail polish. So I said, well, hold on. I need to keep 2 polishes for my toes, and because I only wear 2 colors. And so I grabbed those real quick, and I said, you can have anything else you want. And she was like, oh, okay, well, I really like, and I said, it's okay. And so I said, take them all. And whatever she doesn't take, I'll give to my daughter-in-law and daughter. Though my daughter, I don't think, wears nail polish. And I know that my daughter literally goes and has them done, even in all of this. So she just does not, she doesn't do her toes at all. I'm going to put fold clothes on both of those days because I need to fold more today and then more on Wednesday. And then laundry, I think we're going to work on it. Well, we've got to do some now. So I think I'm going to put that kind of in the middle too. So I've got to get all the sheets done, and I have extra sheets for our bedroom to get done. So I love this little, look at this, those little tiny little elephant on the computer. Isn't that, and it's gold foiled, isn't that the sweetest thing? So my computer work is always on Saturday, so I'm going to put her there, and I usually do the other gal, but okay. So I worked out today. I just walked, but you know what? It's not the yoga mat, and I don't know if you could see that. That was a little, look at that. Isn't that cute? It's like a little elephant, gold foiled on a yoga mat. Date time. My husband wants to go do something, but I'm going to see if we can't do it. Thursday used to always be our date night, so I think we're going to do that. And then Washi Wednesday. I do not know why this is Washi Wednesday, but I love this. So I'm going to put that there, and little bear in her flowers. So I'm going to put that Saturday. So maybe Sunday I'll work in the garden, yeah. So, and then this is hump day. So that, of course, is Wednesday. And I think that is charming. So I'm going to do that. Now, okay, so I've used all of these icons up. Anybody who knows me, you know how much I love getting everything used up. So, I feel so productive. Now, I'm going to save these for another week, of course. And look at all of these. I did not know we had 3. Oh, I see. So that's a mix. Kind of like that. Okay. But I am going to use these because I'm using these now. So, super cute. Okay. Now, so I'm going to cover this up, Lord willing. Let's see. I don't think I have that centered, and I do not. So, anyway, so it's kind of been an already productive week, but my husband stayed up really late last night working, and I was talking to my son. I said, but he didn't get the work done. He went and planted a tree, because we have a tax deadline. So he was like, well, I said, I know, there's nothing for me to say. I understand. I'm not understanding. And he was like, oh, that's good, Mom. He said, that's the way to be. And I said, I know. So, anyways, okay, to buy, I'm going to leave that one there this week. Maybe I'll put that underneath it, and that will make that look cute. I do like that. That is cute. Doesn't that fit there? And then here, I'm going to put, wait a minute, I saw some really big, not quite half boxes, but bigger than a quarter. So, let me see here. But, I am going to get, I need to get some things purchased. Yeah, I'm trying to get a grocery store list together. So, guess what happened to me yesterday? I don't know if you want to hear this, but anyways, I guess I'll share. Sorry, I don't mean to sound so selfish. Actually, I think I'm going to do this other, the 3-point. Yep. I did not realize that our imperfect food went through. So I had immediately reached out to them Sunday, but because our food comes via, what is that? FedEx, our stuff has to be in so much earlier, which is, I mean, it's a hassle, guys. I mean, I can't wait for them to get this worked out and we can get in-house delivery. Okay, I need to cover that up. So I had reached out to them immediately Sunday. They didn't get back to me the last night. They said, we are so sorry, your stuff is already shipped. And because it takes 24 hours turnaround to get a response. And I said, well, if you guys would have answered me, yes, I'm so bossy. And I did say that. I did. I mean, I did, because I usually don't say those things, and then I get really mad at myself. And I'm trying to find out what is as long as these. Maybe I should switch to one of these. I don't know. Let me see here. Kind of like that one. I think I am, and I think I'm going to save this one. So, the guy was super sweet. So I highly recommend them for this one thing. Especially. The man was so sweet, and he said, look, if you will look at your order and tell me what you would normally not order, or, because I told him, I said, my refrigerators are full. I mean, I'm literally stocked to juice. It is literally, there is no room at the end. And he said, well, just tell, and not only that, they sent meat. We don't eat meat. So he was super nice. He goes, just tell me what you wouldn't eat, and I will credit that back to you. And I said, no, this is just wrong. You know, it's wrong. So he was very sweet. He said, please, you know, we want to make this right. You know, we want to make you happy. And I said, but you guys have been overly kind and generous, and I just feel like you shouldn't be doing this. And he was just so sweet. And so, anyways, long story short, I've got to print pictures. So I'm going to put that here. So I'm going to put this over here. And then I'm also going to put my currently reading. So, anyways, and so he was super, super, super sweet. And, yeah. So we are getting our, a part of our order credited back, because there's some of it we clearly cannot eat or use. And so he was like, you just tell me and I will gladly. And I was like, but I feel terrible about this. And he was so sweet. He was like, no, please, I don't want you to feel terrible. We want to make it right. And so anyway, so our chickens are going to be fat and happy this week, because whatever I would like throw in a soup, because we're at the end in our fridge, that's going to go to our chickens. And then, so that's my currently reading. This is going to be my work. And then this is going to be just a reminder that I need to get pictures printed. So they are really a good company to work with. And I was talking to my girlfriend, the one who recommended it, and I told her, I said, I just feel terrible that this is happening. And she was like, I promise they're going to make it right. And I said, I know they will. You and I both know they'll make it right. But she goes, yeah. She goes, you know, I totally get how you feel. And I said, you know, I feel like an ogre. And she said, well, I don't think that's what they want you to feel like. And I said, no, I don't think they do. But I do. I just feel like, am I a whiny baby? And she goes, no, you're not. She goes, you weren't expecting it, and it wasn't budgeted for. And, you know, everybody's been there. And I said, well, it's clearly me trying to switch up my days, and I messed up. And, you know, she goes, well, did you tell him that? And I said, yes, of course I did. And she was like, then you're fine. And so, anyway, she was she's a good friend. She's a really good friend. So, and I was just like, oh, okay. So I'm going to put two things here, and I'll tell you why in just a minute. Okay, so I wanted to put something, let me see, will this layer? Yes, it will. Ooh, I like that. Hold on, let me see. Is that? Yeah, that's cute. Okay, so let me tell you how I'm going to do this. Now, on my meals, I usually split those out. Let me see what I have. So long story short, we are very blessed. Our chickens will be fat and happy. And honestly, so will we. Yeah. You know and I know we're going to be fat and happy. So, okay. I am not going to put the hooray yet, but I am going to put the flowers. So, the week after is where I'm going to put the hooray. Actually, I'm going to save that for when I use that wood background. So, the wood washi. Let's see. I'm going to put this here to remind me to get good sleep this week, because I didn't last week. And that's the problem when I start projects. If I were by myself in life, I would totally be completely backwards on all my time. Ooh, I love that too. So I'm going to put that down here. So the 5-year of DEK. Happy birthday, DEK. I would be up all night doing my projects, and I would sleep all day. How many of you are like that? Leave it in the comments below. Yes, I totally understand that. Oh, DEK designs. I'm going to save that for next week. I think I'm going to use this one. And that way it'll bring more of that blue in. Kind of balance it out. But I tell you what, even as a kid I was that way. Because I would go to school, I would go to flute and have to be there at 6:30 in the morning, so I'd have to leave my house by 6:10, no later, which I loved because I'd drive by the ocean in Corpus and it was just like glass, and oh, I loved it. And then I would go from flute to band, and if I didn't have like trio or quartet practice before that, then I had to be there by 7 or 7:30. And then I would go from there to school all day, then I'd go to work, and then I'd either go to church or something in the evenings, and then I would get home to do homework and practice. I'd be practicing my flute at sometimes 10:30, 11 o'clock at night, and our house was shaped like an H, and my bedroom was like way on this end of the house. And my parents over here, my siblings were here in the middle, and they didn't care. This was our living room, like our den, kitchen, dining room, and garage. And then this was a big, my dad had the most beautiful green thumb, and that was like a courtyard. And he had built all the planter boxes for it. It was a big patio that went out into his phenomenal backyard, because I don't mean to sound silly or anything, but I wish I had his green thumb. He was so talented. He really was. So, okay. Trying to decide if I want to use these for my meals. I don't think so. I think I'm just going to go with headers. So, alright. We are only eating 2 meals a day right now. I know. With snacks. So I'll put that in the middle for snacks. Okay. So we're eating brunch. Yes, we are. We are eating brunch early in the morning. And then we eat, okay, first I'm going to put, then here's where we eat our dinners. And our dinners are literally salads. Last night we had a flatbread, veggie kind of pizza-y thing, and it was very good. But we are not eating meals at night. If we eat anything, it's a salad, it's a smoothie, it's a juice. Now, don't get me wrong, we still eat snacks. But we are trying to keep it lighter in the evening. And last night we were eating at midnight. It was just, that's when my husband got in. We turned on, he wanted to watch a movie, so we turned that on. I had been watching another movie, and I had to put mine on pause till he got in, and he got a shower, and then we cooked, and we ate. Because he was supposed to be working on tax work, but he was planting a tree, a tangerine tree. So, and we have 2 orange trees that are full of oranges. Lord willing, we're going to get to eat some of those oranges. Is what we keep saying. And, yeah, we have 2 olive trees that are looking good. I am so thankful. I'm going to pull that down just ever so much. And we're hoping to, they're not the kind of olives that you eat, but that we would find a way to press them. And I think that is going to be fun. Okay, so I'm going to use one of these for the weekly. And I'm saving this for a different project. Oh, those are payday stickers. That's where they were. I thought I had payday. And yeah, I'm super happy with this. This is very, very functional. Let me write a couple of things in, and then I'm going to let you go. Yeah, we're doing pretty good. But we are eating kind of a brunch. So we eat a big brunch. So yesterday it was a big Indian meal with rice and naan and all that. And I know that's snack, so I'm not going to worry about it. And then this is dinner. Or a supper, depending on where you live. And yeah, so I love this. And I love to plan out my meals. So yesterday was Monday. We had Indian food. We had I made a tikka masala with basmati rice, sorry, and garlic naan bread. It was so good. And then last night we had sourdough flatbread pizza, or flatbread veggies. It wasn't pizza. We just put veggies on it. It was so good. And then today for lunch we had stuffed peppers. And those are stuffed with other veggies and 2 different kinds of cheeses and all that. And then for tonight we are having salad. So we had juice yesterday for a snack, and we have other snacks, I'm going to be honest. Today we're going to have more juice, because I'm going to juice when I get finished with you guys after I do some work. And then tonight we're going to have salad. And yum, salad. So, there's that. Is there anything else? Okay, so this is work. And I've already done partnership. Got that done today. Partnership. So that is done. And then I've got estate. And then I've got tax practice. So, and I'm currently reading, get ready to start Habakkuk. And I'm going to spell it, so I'm going to pull that back out. I think it's Habakkuk. Let me see. Yep, but I wouldn't have put 2 K's there in the middle. So this is a Bible study that I just ordered. It's by Moody Press. And, yeah, and literally, if you are struggling, this is a good place to get started. Hold on. There was a great question in here. How to pray when you're devastated. Yes. So, and then I'm also going to be doing Living Victorious in Difficult Times. So that is a precepts. And I'm just going to put it like that. And Living Victoriously. I had to check that twice. I'm so tired I can't even spell today. And I am a decent speller, not bad. But I am getting lazy like everyone else and using spell check. And then I also have my Proverbs and Psalms always. And I'm journaling those too. So I'm going to put a star by those. Those are my journals. Okay. And then I have my Sojo Academy. So I'm just going to put it here. Sojo. Okay, those are my 3 different Bible studies and books I'm going through. I'm going to set that to the side. Yeah, I don't need that. And, okay, so here's where I want to put my gratitude and thanks. So, and that gives me a lot of room right there. And then, I also want to put my scripture for the week here. And then I want to put my household projects. So, household projects. And I'm also doing a productivity workshop all this week. I know. I wake up every morning, I get that done, I get my email done, I drink my coffee, I start all this other. So, yeah. Okay, I am thrilled with this. I feel like there's lots of room to write. And for those of you who didn't see my, hold on, my monthly, so I will just go back, and however I planned out the month on work, I'm just going to copy it over into that. No reason to have to even think of it when you feel like you need a nap. Don't rework it. Use what you have. So, again, I love this kit. Literally love it. and I have really enjoyed it. It has been such a blessing to find DEK on every level. So, alright friends, I'm going to take that out so you can see. But I will also punch this and probably just put this here. And what I'm going to try to do on these, this over the fall, you know, October, November at least, I'm going to put one of these on a week, and I'm going to try to remember highlights from that week. So, you know, getting things cleared out is a huge thing. Getting my art journal set up. So I had shared with you guys an art journal that I was putting scripture in last week or this weekend. And so I had set it up for September. I just moved all the dates and I set it up for October. And I'll try to bring that in on the next one. I'll show it to you real quick. But I just decided, why reinvent the wheel? I started it. I didn't finish it. I'm going to just use this. I don't have to do it every single day. I'm just going to do it as the Spirit moves. And if that's every day, that's fantastic. If it goes from October into November, totally fine. I have no problem with that. So, and I mean, I'm just trying to not take it all so heavily seriously. Yeah. Okay, friends, I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you're not subscribed. We'd love to have you. And hit that notification bell down below so you'll know when all the videos come up. And come on back. I'm going to work in my Felicity Jane planner, which my Felicity Jane binder that I put my Sojo planner in, which my Sojo Academy is my, Sojo stands for sojourners, you know, for people who journey on this earth, and there's scripture about that. But that we're temporary here on this earth, but that we journey now, but later, you know, it isn't our final place. We go to heaven. As Christians, you guys know that. And so, anyways, so Sojo Academy planner in my Felicity Jane binder, and I'm loving it. So, yeah, come on back. I'm going to decorate that one next. And, yeah, most importantly, I pray your day is blessed, creative, and lovely. Please, 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 be safe, be healthy, all that good stuff. And I will also have all the DEK information down below with the discount code. And yeah, okay friends, I will be talking to y'all soon. Love you. Y'all take care. Bye-bye.